Hi there and welcome to the latest forecast for Scotland from the Met Office. An exceptionally hot spell of weather is expected as we head into the weekend, not just by day but also by night. The hottest spell of weather for Scotland of the year so far, and despite the clear skies overnight, it's going to be an uncomfortable night for sleeping, with temperatures holding up at 14 to 16 Celsius widely, and in some spots, for example the north, west and west of Scotland, staying at 19 or 20 Celsius. So unusually warm overnight, and that takes us into a warm and rapidly warming up start to the weekend. We do have some low cloud, as has been the case through the last few days across Shetland and Orkney, and increasingly through parts of eastern Scotland. So a misty and grey start for many towards the east. That will tend to retreat back to the beaches, but it will linger through the morning and early part of the afternoon. So that will limit temperature rise in the east and of course for the Northern Isles, but elsewhere across Scotland, barely a cloud in the sky, light winds. And we are also importing some of the heat that has grown over England and Wales over the last few days. So temperatures by the afternoon, widely we're talking about 27, 28, 29 Celsius away from northern and eastern coasts. But in some spots, the chance of 30 or 31 Celsius, for example, Glasgow, western and northwestern parts, as well as the Moray coast. So 30, 31 Celsius, the top temperature likely on Saturday, Scotland's hottest day of the year so far. And in one or two spots, there's a chance of an all-time record being approached, for example, the Moray coast and towards the west. But as we go into tomorrow night, it's even warmer compared with Friday night, a degree or so higher, and in some spots temperatures not dipping below 20 or 21 Celsius. That, of course, is getting perilously close to Scotland's warmest night on record, if that happened, but it's touch and go whether that temperature, 20.9 Celsius, will be reached overnight. And then into the start of Sunday, after that warm start, it's another hot day across the board. I think a bit more cloud in the sky compared with Saturday. Chance of an isolated shower turning up later in the day, and we do have some of this mist and low cloud lurking around the east. So it's not wall-to-wall sunshine, but there will be a lot of hot sunshine out there. A degree or two less hot compared with Saturday, but still the potential for 29 Celsius in some western and northwestern parts. Mid to high 20s fairly widely elsewhere. And then we go into Sunday night with that warm air in place, but a change is on its way into the start of next week. Low pressure turns up, likely to bring some heavy rain in places on Monday. That's something we're keeping a close eye on, and that clears through. We've got low pressure hanging around throughout much of next week, so temperatures taking a tumble and an increased chance of showers or longer spells of rain at times through the week ahead.